of salaries, pension, and gratuity. The state service, we are owed 7 months. I immediately arranged, got money on loan, and I paid. I cleared the arrears. Everybody was happy. But you know that recession came in 2016, recession came in 2020, and this led us back to every month working on a deficit budget. So this have created a vacuum, and we have about 5 months of salary arrears for our state workers. And the local government, of course, we're managing this matter until Mr. President signed another decree, executive order, and say we cannot control local government. This thing should be paid from local government. We were owing arrears of 10 months. And that is what it is. But as from 1st of January 2018, we have paid salaries to date. As I talk to you, because all the stakeholders came here, I opened up to them. They told me that for Benue State University, I should be paying them. And since that time, I have not failed. I am not owing workers in Benue State University, which is an average of 600 million every month. But for other categories of workers, because of the challenges that came at the state level, I'm owing 6 months. At the local government level, it's about 10 months. That is alongside with teachers. But it is what I inherited. But I've implemented minimum wage. I've implemented 27%. And to let you know that workers in Benue State are taking the highest salary outside Lagos and River State. You can go and verify this yourself. In some states in the north, Benue State is paying double what they pay them. That is what I inherited. But in the entire north, I am paying the highest salary in Benue State. And you know that Benue State is a civil service state. The economy is supported by the civil service, actively supported by peasant farmers who are now in the IDP camps. We've been able to do this. The pension you're talking about, I also inherited it. But I have done something that no governor have ever done in Benue State since I came in. I have domesticated pension law. As I talk to you, we have over 4 billion that have been collected from both the state government, and we require gratuity or pension from government. They will be paid through these savings that are being made. So this is the challenge we have inherited. We have handled this properly. The workers know at the local government level, the union of NOGE, the union of AUT, the union of pension sit with the local government staff. This is my own innovative way of trying to show transparency to ensure that everybody knows what is happening. All these other things they are talking about, no pension have fared well more than my own administration since I came in. All those things are instigated. But as for salaries, since 2018 to date, as I talk to you, I've been paying salaries. I don't need to use President Buhari's name to promote myself. But the truth is that I'm a major stakeholder in this country. As governor of Benue State, I once served as my local government chairman. I have served at various positions at the party level. I served as a minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria before I became governor. This is my second term. This is my country, Nigeria. I have no other home. I have no investment any other place other than Nigeria. So you don't want me to talk about this? I also voted for presidency, please.
Thank you for clarifying the issues. In barely 15 months, you'll be rounding up your tenure as governor. What does the future hold for you? Do you intend to seek political office again, perhaps, say, a run for the presidency or maybe the Senate?
I'm waiting to hear from my people. I'm a democratic person, and if my people want me to run for Senate, I will run. But I think the issue of presidency is beyond me. I prefer to support someone. I have said it. If anybody from the South comes out with the qualities that I have enumerated, I will support that person. It must not be me. God has been so gracious to me. I've been so blessed in terms of political service. And so it must not be me. So if anybody comes from there, I will support. But if my party decides that any person from the north or any part of the country that has the qualities to deliver, but not a barefooted president who cannot do that. If I know a barefooted person, that one I will not be there. Whether from my party or not my party, I will not support that kind of person. But if somebody comes with the qualities that will help this country move away from where we are, I will support that person. But I hear people telling me, as I now, we want you to go for Senate. I have not made up my mind. As a child of God, I have always prayed. I did not just come in as governor. I prayed and God told me you're the governor and I became governor. I'm also praying, and I think by the end of February, when I might have finished my praying, and I will also seek the consent of the people and of course God. And if God directs me to go to Senate, why not? And if the people will accept, because the voice of the people is the voice of God. If they will accept, I will go. But if they say no, I prefer to go back to my business and go back to my farm.
Governor Ortom, thank you so much for spending your time with us this afternoon and shedding light on so many topics. We really appreciate it. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much, and God bless you. God bless Arise Television. Thank you for granting me this interview to bear my mind.
The case between the independent, actually, we will get back to that story right after this short break. Don't go anywhere.